Well, thank you, OBS, for breaking. Ugh. Let's connect to the internet. No, OBS broke. It just went to not. It just stopped responding to anything, so I had to restart it. Oh yeah, I think I have actually just changed my look since the last time. Huh. So yeah, that was fun. Well, technically, at least well, I guess it doesn't really, I guess it's not too much of a problem, but I did end up, but it does mean I now get to put this in its own separate stream thing, so. Blacephalon time. That's completely fair. I get that. I definitely get that, to be honest. Professor. Yeah, it's also going to be like huge multiplayer, so it might end up being something I do I stream with Fab. Well, I'm definitely ready for this. That was quick. Yeah, I got to do this in the afternoon. But yeah, like I love how both legendaries are based on motorcycles. It's just one's based on like a more modern day motorcycle with some old style well, it's based on a modern day motorcycle with even like the big over the top handlebars for like its hair. I don't think we're gonna speedrun the game, Pinata, but yeah, a 4-player speedrun might be pretty cool. But and I also like how Miraidon is basically just a hover bike. They look really cool. I like the legendaries quite a bit. Oh, okay. That toxicity is good. Yeah, I guess you'll do pretty well, because you got some pretty good moves. Really? Talonflame? Well, it does have Tailwind. Yeah, Talonflame does have Tailwind, so it's not the worst idea. Oop, I bonked it. I keep bonking it. Then again, it kind of has to be close to my face to pick up my voice. Sorry about that. Oh, which one's better? Which one's this? What's further up? Because neither of them are pretty good. This way. Never mind then! Screw me, I guess. Like, seriously. Why? The new Pokemon generation is based in Spain. I need a golden ship Pokemon based on the Spanish style. Yeah, no, having like a Pokemon based around gold would be pretty cool. Like maybe a regional form for like Boldor or Carbink. That'd be pretty interesting. Yeah. That's all I got. They probably will do something gold related. They will probably have a gold related Pokemon. Oh yeah, Pokemon based on a Conquistador. Well, isn't that basically what Quaxly's supposed to be? Isn't it like kind of already supposed to be based on a Conquistador? They might. I'm pretty sure we had a couple, like a few people using French words in Kalos, and obviously Galar was full of Britishisms. Such as using mate for everything. So just Hop using mate, the word mate all the time. In related to player character. Reflect. Oh, well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Oh yeah, we were talking about Smoliv as well, weren't we? Because Smoliv is just a portmanteau of small and olive. Like the meme, small. And to be fair, we had like Snom, which is just snow and nom. So, yeah. Why is that Clefairy down? 904 Pokeballs. Heck yeah. Yeah, they did put a lot of effort into. I think they just wanted to show off all the selling points because they know people were very annoyed at stuff in. They were very annoyed at stuff in Sword and Shield, like tree textures, which I don't really see why people. I still don't get why people cared about tree textures, especially from like one scene in a weird blurry screenshot. What? I picked the... What? Nah. So we get to see more of Pokemon that didn't make it to Gen 8? Yeah! Hopefully we will. It's a bee! Thunderbolt! Yeah. I don't know why they're picking this. Because it's either a ghost type or a fire type that's showed up. Because even if they don't know what it is, it's going to either be ghost or fire. And neither of which Vespiquen is very good against. Yes, Vespiquen gets Power Gem, but seriously, how they're doing it now, where it's not going to be like, every game, it's only going to be like super back, select back and forth. Chancellor Sub-Battle is going to get left behind. I think they are going to at least try to make sure that every Pokemon gets like is in the rotation of the games at some point. I don't think they're going to literally just kick some Pokemon to the wayside and never use them again. Because limiting like what Pokemon can show up like gives very interesting meta games. Because it means that what like a Pokemon that's really good, and if it's just not in there, then the people have to find a substitute for it. I don't think having limited selections is actually pretty good. Stun Shock. Lord. Oh yeah, since I played this last time on stream, I've actually managed to get every single color of, what was it called? Vivillon. Every single wing pattern. Okay, someone's disconnected, I'm guessing, which is why it took so long. Oh no, never mind. Why is it doing that? That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that when I go left, right. How many forms will Charizard get this generation? 23. One for each... Oh, sorry. Sorry, 18. One for each type. And then possibly one for a new type. Sorry, 20... No. How many type combinations are there? Because I'll probably just give him one for each of them. I don't... yeah, I hope they don't either. Yeah, Gen 1 had like... a lot of Gen 1's design... Like, quite a few of them are very iconic. But seriously, there were more generations. Yes, you've never reached the same zeitgeist and like popularity of Generation 1, but you're never going to again. It was like... that was lightning in a bottle. Just let other Pokemon have some time in the sun. Heck, bring Megas back. I'm sure people wouldn't mind that. And actually give it to Pokemon that need it, rather than just giving it to a bunch of fan favorites. Like Mewtwo. Like, Mewtwo did not need a Mega Evolution. Like, it really didn't. What else didn't? What else didn't need a Mega Evolution that got it? Probably Scizor. Garchomp didn't. Well, maybe Salamence. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Maybe it didn't need it. Rayquaza really didn't need it. I get why it got one, but it really didn't. Well, Kangaskhan kind of did. It was not very good. Kangaskhan did. It's just they made it overpowered by giving it those two, yeah. But yeah, Kangaskhan did not actually really need the Mega. Or it, sorry. Kangaskhan isn't very good in like the whole thing. It's not the best. Hopefully I'm making any kind of sense. How many Gen 1 remakes have we? 6? 2. 2 Gen 1 remakes. So we had Fire Red and Leaf Green, which are basically just the same game, and then we had Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, as I said, I kind of get why they gave it a Mega instead of a Primal form. Because it's not it reverting to its old power, it's it using the power of meteorites to, like, upgrade itself, but... yeah. It's still kind of silly. What else was there? You could argue Latios and Latias didn't need it, but I'd say without Life Dew being as broken as it used to be, I'd say they're fine. They were fine to get it. Giving it to a couple of legendaries isn't bad, and they gave it to a couple of relatively weaker ones. But I do wish their designs didn't make them look identical. What else got a Mega that didn't need one, really? I mean, to be fair, we already have a Ghost-type Marowak. We should give Kyurem's base form more love so it can stand its own as opposed to being stuck as fusion for competitive teams. I mean, I kind of get why. It's like it's basically just the fact that its stats, it's just got a really weird type and its stats are kind of meh. If I remember correct. But yeah, let me double check Kyurem's stats on Cerebi real quick. Yeah. Kyurem's stats are pretty solid. Like, its base stats in normal mode are pretty solid with 130 in its attack stats, 125 HP, 90 in its defenses, and 95 speed. It's not got terrible stats, but I guess it's just the fact that, like, well, Dragon and Ice isn't the best combination of the types, and it's just not got really anything major. Glaciate's good, but it's not brilliant, and then you just got White Kyurem, which is basically just the best version because it's got a lot of special moves, and then it also gets access to Fusion Flare, which is a very good coverage move. Yeah, I'd imagine that's probably what's going to happen in if they ever do a Legends Unova. A Legends game for Unova is that we'll get to see the original form of Kyurem. Blacephalon was caught. So there's Clefairy, there's Vespiquen, there's Golduck, and there's Blacephalon. Alright, let's check the summaries. Just to make sure I don't miss if they're shiny or not. Darn. Do 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 do. Yes, keep the record and then go and do it again. Kind of wish they just give you Pokeballs for this. Like, just give you 4 Pokeballs. Then only I want a Pokemon Legends game that's based off the Aztecs era. Well, they'd have to make, like, a game for the South American region. I think that was where Aztecs were. I might be entirely wrong, but I think it was South America. I want to see him revisit the Ore region. The Ore region, that'd be pretty cool. With everyone's with all their crazy names and giant feet. That was a weird thing in Colosseum. Like, every character had massive feet. I honestly really quite like Kyurem's base form. I think it looks I think it's really cool. Its shiny's also really good. Did I get its name right? Was it like... Oh yeah, I did get it right. It was Koraidon. Oh. What if Gen 10 went back to like that region proper and gave explanation like, oh, since it's been so long, wild Pokemon stuff. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the Pokemon were coming to the region with what was it? Yeah, the Pokemon were all coming back to the region in... I've forgotten the name, in XD, so... Because there goes it... Is that they started wild Pokemon? Well, not technically in there. Yeah, in XD it was only through a very specific method you could actually get them. I'm gonna go with Behem. If someone wants to go for Mine Shao, go ahead and be helpful. Lowering that speed. Yes, yes! Obviously you knew what to pick. Either that or just Mine Shao was just the best out of all of them. Drapions with Lash Out, and... Oh, wait. Alright. I wonder if they like weight the Pokemon that you can find here being like to be kind of like strong, like decently strong or resistant to the thing's moves. Like it's weighted to do that. Obviously not guaranteed, but still weighted. It's making me choose between Floyd Coco and the Weed Cat. I'm still picking the grass starter. I'm still picking the grass starter. What was his name again? Yeah, Sprigatito. Sprigatito. Oh, mega big Orbeetle. Right. Sprigatito. Dynamax! Maxurok Fall! Yeah, Orbeetle's, yeah, that's Orbeetle's Gigantamax form. It looks like a big UFO. Normally it looks basically like a regular old, yeah, it does. Like, it's pretty cool. The special, like, its signature G-Max move, its G-Max move's effect is that it increases gravity. I think it's like G-Max Brainstorm or something. But yeah, it increases gravity, which is actually really cool. Because all the max moves and G-Max moves have like a secondary effect. I just wasted its turn by using After You. Okay. Wham! Taking a bit of chip damage. I kind of wish when it was weather, it would just make every Pokemon on the field take the chip damage at the same time. That'd actually be pretty good. I might have to do some more of these streams, just like whenever I feel like shiny hunting, just do it on stream. I might do it as a stream. It's more. I find it's way more interesting doing that. I know I sometimes do. I know I tend to do it sometimes when Fab's streaming, because it's easy to. Plus, it could potentially mean more stream. That's true. That is true. I try to shiny hunt at least like on a couple of days a week, because like some days I'm a bit busy. Other times I'm like making sure I'm prepared for stream. Other times I want to actually draw before I stream. Like on like usually like what I want to do is like draw before I stream, but oftentimes I don't tend to do that. It sometimes just happens after I stream. Like today I'm probably gonna draw after I finish this stream. I'm fine without it. I definitely don't shiny hunt as much as I probably should. I definitely should be doing this more. A drawing stream while shiny hunting. Just going all the way in this time, aren't we? Leaf Edge? Oh, it's a thingy. Water Boy. Yeah! If there's, like, there are specific Pokemon I want to get from this. At least from this game, because I want to get the, I want to get Solgaleo and Lunala shinies as well. Oh, my foot's tingling. Because I'm pretty sure you can get those shiny. Can you? The best thing I can do right now is that. Let's check the shiny lot. Yeah. They're not. They are. Kill Marshtomp. I hate that 3D model just staring into your soul. I mean, it does kind of just stare into your soul. You are correct. Scorpion's got such a cool design. I like Scorpions, and I love how they did it. It's basically just a big. It's like 3 claws. Such a cool idea. Hugbees! Say goodbye to a special attack. Wow, Mega Kick actually hits. I'm surprised. Oh, right, yeah. Dig doesn't mean they go underground in this game. I forgot about that. Oh, right, yeah, this thing doesn't actually have a... I forgot about that as well. Yeah, I'll just use round. But you guys get what I mean by like seeing if they could get Genius Sorority to just make the 3D models. Would that mean they'd have to do commission for it? Oh no, because if they just commission them to actually make the models, then they'd be able to use them and like they that's just having them focus on doing the Pokemon models. Maybe not like force like the next, maybe not like for Generation 10 or whatever. But just like have it as like a side game project or something, and then you can like migrate those models into like the mainline games. Everyone did more damage than the Gigantic Pokemon. Yeah, I don't even know what move they were using. If they were using a special move, then it probably wouldn't have been very powerful. I'm currently good without it. I might want to go for the next one, though. Well, no, because the Shinotic's going to want to keep that one, aren't they? I'll go with that one. No, we're going this way. Okie doke. I guess just whatever... it's not doing it now, so I guess whatever it was just the... game registering an input where it wasn't doing it and just it bugging out a bit. Once again, I'm hoping for more like fun outfits in thingy, like being able to wear like characters' outfits, like being able to wear the professor's outfits, being able to wear like the trainers' outfits, like there's the NPC trainers, stuff like that. That'd be awesome. I'm not using this one too much, so I guess expanding force for 80 damage with stab. Wait, why are the water type good? Well, to be fair, you can only take one, and it's all of us going to be fighting a big what's it called? Blaster full on at the end. So if we can just take it, and that thing has no defense, so if we could just take it out in one turn, that makes the whole thing go quicker. Expanding force! Besides, it's not guaranteed, like you can't take all 4 Pokemon. You can only get one of them at the end. Which means it's really painful if you get 2 shinies in one run. And you can only get legendaries once. You can only actually catch legendaries once if you actually keep them. But if you don't keep the legendary, you can keep doing it over and over and over again. Until you get the one you want, and it's a one. And currently, I've got a 1 in 100 chance of getting a shiny Pokemon. Getting a shiny. it blew up. It's also you're guaranteed to catch whatever Pokemon you have in here. Kind of why I wish they just gave us 4 Pokeballs. Just for use in here, because it's just wasting your own. If you don't want to pick any of them. And you might as well catch any of them, all of them, because all of them can be shiny. So yeah, so if you... Yeah, I'm gonna let them pick that, because even though I've got like a big weakness, I at least have a... Man, I wish we could have gotten an item. If I had gotten a white herb, Meteor Beam would have done so much. And in this instance, there's not really much point using Meteor Beam. Everyone else will probably KO it before I got the chance. Last step on! Through here. 111 Pokeballs. Yeah, I know. I did only have about 40 before. I had to go buy a whole bunch of them. Oh, I think someone dropped out. Oh yeah, that was someone's having connection issues. Yeah, because Pokemon in this also don't appear shiny until you're on the catch screen, like the pick the Pokemon you want to keep screen. Oh right, those things on the side of its head are its eyes. If it didn't use that on me, I wouldn't be able to use nothing. Oh, it tried to use acupuncture. Oh, that sucks. Oh, and that weakens the Fire Blast as well. Good job. Good job. Dark Pulse. Okay, so that means it's going to do 2 attacks now. Remember when I discovered Shiny Lock one day, wasted trying to hunt Shiny Tapu Lele? Yeah, it's kind of annoying when they Shiny Lock, but I kind of understand it. Kind of. Okay, oh. Play a character using a few things by like Kieran's design could be a fun thing. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, Lolo. I think it'll look pretty cool. Making a Kieran girl. That you probably better make it look really cool. There's Orbital, Marshtomp, Seadra, Blacephalon, and I'm pretty sure, remind me... Nope. All of them are... I'm doing exactly, though I could make that as well. I'm thinking of one with a few things for inspiration. They're probably going to be shiny locked. Well, the ones you get given are probably going to be shiny locked. You can probably hatch shiny ones. Like, the ones you get given so people don't literally spend, like, the entire first day of the game just shiny hunting a starter. Because that's basically what happens with, what happened with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearls. Like, so many people just literally spent, probably aren't even at the beginning of the game because they're shiny hunting the starter. But yeah. So yeah, probably the starters at the game, starters that you get at the beginning of the game will be shiny locked, but I imagine you'd be able to like breed like more of them, actually breed shiny ones. That's usually what happens. You don't want to. To be fair, it will take you longer to breed them than it will for you to just reset shiny hunt them. Oh, sorry, it'll take you longer to reset shiny hunt them than it will to breed them, especially if you do the Masuda method. So you have a statistically better chance of getting them if you do the Masuda method. I'm going to take you. Exam. A lot of Pokemon. Electabuzz. Okay, pick the Vaporeon, please. At least I know you know what we're fighting. Nope, they picked the Slowbro. They have no idea. Honestly, I'd say Pokemon Sun, while it might take a bit longer, while the method might take a bit longer, it's probably the easiest game to shiny hunt on. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, pick this one, and then we go to the next water. I mean, we could go to ground, but I'd rather go to the water to get the water up there. Plus, it gives us a chance of getting a shiny one of these guys, so... It gives me a chance of getting a shiny... Amazing. My first shiny in Pokemon Go was a shiny Coughing. Because it was like... right at the time where they were having a lot of Jesse and James things. It was like right at the, I started right around the time where they had like Jesse and James showing up in the Meowth balloons a lot. That was funny. Max Geyser! Yeah, I still say Pokemon, like, Generation 7, it was the easiest generation to shiny hunt Pokemon in. Cause you could breed about 18 eggs a day if you didn't really feel like it, probably a bit more. So not 18 eggs, you could breed, I think it was about 15 eggs? No, 18 plus 5, yeah. 23 eggs. You could hatch like 23 eggs a day if you just didn't want to spend all day doing it, because you had the hot springs in the Pokemon Lago that would hatch eggs for, that would just do the eggs for you. And the SOS chaining was pretty easy once you got a Pokemon with Harvest. Once you got the setup for it, it was pretty simple to do. Didn't really take much brain power. And I've always read Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee as well. Which like the chaining was really easy with shiny hunting that. Hey, it's like Dimmadome, daughter of the Dinsdale Dimmadome. I love Weezing. It's such. I like Weezing. Yeah, I do love how it's basically just like a smokestack. I love that design. It's so good. Smokestack top hat. It seems like every single generation there's like a regional form that people just meme to heck and back. Generation 7, it was Alolan Exeggutor. This one, it's Galarian Weezing. Wonder what Generation 9's. Don't know what Scarlet and Violet's is gonna be. Strange Steam, Clear, Smog, Flamethrower, and Taunt. I'm good not taking that for now. Difficult. The game I'm trying out, but has a crazy high shiny encounter rate due to being able to sell real Pokemon on the game's and such. 130,000! Ouch! That is a painful one, that is. You can still get Shiny Charm, which increases the odds by 10%. So basically it's 1 in 20. If it's 10%, then that's 7,000? No, 29,700 and something. Probably about 29,700. I want to try Let's Go Eevee, but I heard that I need to play that with only one Joy-Con. It's really not that annoying, to be honest. It's pretty easy. Like the catching mechanics aren't even that bad. It's pretty simple, all things considered. You really do only need like one Joy-Con's worth of buttons, and it's not that bad. Because to be fair, with a Pokemon game, the only reason you need to have the other side of a controller is just because that's where the control stick is. Once you get used to how the throwing mechanics work, it's actually really good, really easy to get Pokemon as well. Rising voltage. Max ooze. Oh. Expanding force. And then toxic. It's probably more than what I can actually do on the otherwise, so I guess I'm just gonna scald. Not really much up. Oh no, this is probably, that was a bad idea. I probably just healed it. Please kill it. Please just knock it out now. Expand, actually, like. Oh right, we're getting buffs to our special attack, so expanding force might actually kill it now. No, I just healed it. I literally cannot do anything against this except Toxic it. Huh. I only have... Because I'm not gonna... And a shiny... another thing I like with Pokemon is it's easy to mod, and it's just flopping the mod file in the mods folder. There are two mods. The Moemon mod, which replaces the sprites and the with the Moemon ones, and a shiny alert sound. Ah, that's pretty cool. I'm surprised no one's tried doing a Moemon mod for like the 3D games. I'm not surprised that like it's not hard. It's hard that one hasn't been completed. I'm just surprised that no one's tried doing it. And I literally, like, it was after I used Skull that I realized, oh wait, it's probably got water absorb. Yes, I do know how hard that would be. That's why I said I'm not surprised there isn't a finished one. Just surprised that no one's attempted to do it. That's Pangoro. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a Drapion. Yeah, that's fine. Either one of them's fine. I did have particularly. You have to hack the games and change the models for each Pokemon with a Gajinka replacement and animate them for moves. Yeah. Yeah. It'd definitely be more trouble than it's worth, but as I said, I've seen like weirder things. I've seen people do like a lot, like probably a lot more just for a mod. Yeah, you only really need to like, you don't need to animate them at all, or you only have to animate idle animations essentially, depending on the game. Gonna use Max Airstream, I'm guessing then. Yep. Max Airstream! So a mod that every time a Pokemon attacks, he just moves on a T-pose. Yeah. That's not surprising. It's like someone modding Battle Revolution to add the T to it. Huh. That's kind of cool. Oh wow, I actually hit. Oh, and there goes the... There goes Mr. Man. He's growing stronger! Focus blast! Warlord using Darkest Lariat just looks hilarious. Toss the ball! Toss the ball! Seeing stuff deliberately off key can be quite fun. Need a bit of noise, people. What's your guys' favourite design of a Pokeball? That's a question. Favourite Pokeball design? Oh, I bonked it again. Mine's the luxury ball. The black, red, and gold is just a really nice colour scheme. Come on, Volt, swap it out. Really? Did Volt leave then or something? Yeah, the Dust Ball's a pretty good one too. You can actually get like a die-cast Dust Ball for like 100 quid. They actually made like proper metal Pokeballs around. Yeah, they actually made like proper metal Pokeballs, and you can get them for like, and it's about 100 quid for them. I'm pretty sure the Dust Ball was one of them. Shadow Claw! Oh! Wow, yeah, that just shows how strong Blacephalon is. Shadow Claw's not even that powerful a move, and it did that much. Alright, there's any Psychic damage going to do more damage. Didn't know English or Spanish, it's a tough choice. Yeah, I get that. Well, I mean, if you pick Spanish, then they're obviously going to be speaking Spanish. To quote your earlier comment. Either Dust Ball, Luxury Ball, that's fair. The Love Ball and the Moon Ball are also pretty good ones. Those are pretty good. Okay, so it's taunted that. And it's using Mystical Fire, okay, so it's not, yeah. Even not very effective does that much damage, that's insane. Yeah, probably on the Spanish version they do more wordplays and puns. That is very, yeah, they probably can do, yeah. They probably will do, to be honest. Because once again, I point to all the Britishisms in the British, in like the English translation of Sword and Shield. I have no idea. Nope. 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 I mean, you don't need to. I've already got a Reshiram. It's always the same Pokemon. Nah, let's have a slightly different one this time. I swear, if I get the shiny on the first go with this, I'm not going to do it now that I've said that, but yeah. It's not going to happen now that I've said that. I say this many times on fast streams. I don't like European Spanish translations, so I still don't know. That's fair. That's fair. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's do the Kartana for a bit. So I gotta get back into doing the shiny hunting on Ultra Moon. No good. Nothing good here. I like the buzz. Oh, there you go. There's Copperaja for you. That'll work. Except I went with the Bombi. Oh, that well-centered Scorch is fine. You really want to be going with fire types for this one. Well, obviously, some of these people don't know what we're fighting. They just picked a random one, which is fair. But yeah. Brass and steel. Doesn't look like we've got anything else except for a few fighting types. Yeah, I'd say the like far left one would be fine. Going far left and then going for the fighting type. Day 5 and counting for Season 3 of the Iron House is going to be a long while, boys. Yeah. Probably will be. Maybe. I've not actually watched Owl House. Readily! Aha! Let's go max! Max power! Max power! Max power! Max power! There we go, I see. There's a mod to censor to... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Maybe this was a bad idea because no one actually has a good Pokemon for this. I didn't even realize it was a Credilli, to be honest. I do know that Credilli is a bit of a tank, so the double HP is certainly helping out here. Well, he's nearly double HP. Max Lightning! Bye bye, Rabombi. I mean, thankful on the one hand, Kartana has even less defense than Blacephalon. On the other, it's lightning fast and has a lot of attack. Well, that works. Max Lightning, gonna do a bit more damage. Only a bit. Oh, right. This thing is really just systematically able to take us out, isn't it? Okay, so it's a 140 base power move now. Hey, finally! And I still didn't get off the rising voltage. Double power rising voltage, but whatever. But whatevs. I do like how the Gigantamax balls are basically just Premier balls. Like, they just look like Premier balls. Right, I'm guessing BDN's going to replace that. I'm currently fine without it. Either Lily or BDN's going to replace their Pokemon with Cordelia, I'd imagine. Lily? Yes, that a feeling. This fight was so long, Scarlet and Violet came out. We want the Psychic type. It's Jinx. Huh. That's actually pretty good. We've got quite a few things that actually hit Jinx pretty hard. We got this fire and bug moves from Center Scorch. Why are we going for Dunsparce? Like, we're wanting a fight. There's nothing here that can work. There's nothing here that works against Katana. Unless this Dunsparce is like Dig or something. It's Dunsparce time, baby! Get an Electro Web. Yeah, I remember. They had to sense they changed it because people got angry about it. I get it. I get why they were angry about it. Big Center Scorch! I do have to admit, I like Gigantamax Center Scorch. It's really good. It's really good. And Electro Web, lower its speed, recalculate speed. G-Max Sentient Fire, turn into a Radiator! Oh, and we got it poisoned. Nice. And it's got Ice Beam. I mean, that could do decently, I guess. Let's give the Center Scorch a helping hand. Gen 9, finally a Dunsparce evolution. Consider, maybe. It's one of the Pokemon that people have been asking for an evolution for a very long time. Because I get it's based off of Tsuchinoko, but still. Ribombi. Give a helping hand Ribombi since that's going to be hitting first. Dunsparce is like 2 foot something, I think. Let me double check. Dunsparce is 4'11" from head to tail. Because that's how Pokemon snake Pokemon without legs are measured. They're measured from head to tail. So it's 4'11". It's about the same height as Curry, really, isn't it? Or is it bigger than Curry? Laurel. I get a shiny. To be fair, I wouldn't say no to a shiny Dunsparce. Yeah, I'm good without it. Thanks. I mean, the Ice Beam might not be bad, but... oh, we can still get it. Fine, okay. This thing can have Fire Punch, but they're going to go for the Ground type, because obvious. Hey, we actually got the fighting type. Nice. It's probably going to have Fire Punch at the very least. And we're going to get a heal after this, so it's not... So it's hopefully going to be pretty alright. Chan! Let's give the Rabombi a big hand. Because that thing's like, it's actually shorter than Dudspath. That's pretty funny. Yeah, she's 4'9", isn't she? Oh, 4'3". Yes. Oh, goodbye. Oh, that's painful, that is. We've only got... Not really, we've really not got that much. Hoping to double the power of a super effective hit would actually help. Max Lightning! Come on, give us the heal. Oh, it echoed feebly. I hate it when it echoes feebly. It's so annoying. I didn't know Charizard was so small. Yeah, like it's about the same height as Dunsparce. And again, it's Pokemon. The sizes don't actually make sense. Good thing. Yeah, Kyurem is actually Kyurem is pretty darn tall. Oh, we got it burnt. Nice. That's extra helpful. Because now it's got half attack strength. Okay, I'm not sure if Kyurem's height is head to tail or if it's from like wingtip to feet. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know. No, I haven't seen the Nintendo Direct leak. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, feel free to talk. Here's the thing, even if I can't, I'm gonna wait. Does anyone want to switch off their Pokemon at the moment? Oh yeah, because it's got Power Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch. Is anyone gonna switch off? Okay, you want to switch off, so I'm gonna say I'm good without it. Ellie, you can say you're good without it as well. You don't need it. Because you've already got a fire type. Thank you. 50 chances it came out of the best flights in the world. 4chan. Jeez. Basically, even if I can't, even if I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to this thing, even if my moves won't do, I've got Helping Hand to basically, like, supercharge the fire moves. Katana! I think I want to supercharge Center Scorch's fire type moves. This is Hitmonchan. I mean, yeah. To be fair, it's mainly just because like we've been finding a lot of things that are weak to what we've been fighting, or at least have a move that's super effective, so they're going for that first. Oh, vacuum wave. Fair enough. Like, I don't know why. Vacuum wave is a special move. Look at how much damage that did. It has literal paper defenses. The only thing that stops it from like dying immediately is its height. And there it's dead. In 2 attacks. Although to be fair, that was a sun boosted helping handed flamethrower from a center scorch. That's what? Times 20, that's like times 8 damage or something? That's like times 20 damage. Yes! That'll be a good thing to end the stream with, I think. Having a good look at that. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Check summary. Nope. Vacuum wave, air cutter, leaf blade, and swords dance. It only has 1 physical move. Set it on means for streams. Okie dokie. So let's have a look at this then. Okay, so Nintendo Direct, Astral Chain 2, Batman Arkham Collection, Gotham Knights Cloud version, Tactics Ogre Reborn, Persona 4 Golden, Bayonetta 3 in October, a new Xenoblade 3 trailer, Just Dance 2023, Warrior Land Golden Adventure. Oh, a new Warrior Land game. That would be interesting, but who knows. Tekken 7, Mario Party Superstars DLC, Expansion Pack 3, New Hopes a 3 Hopes trailer, showing off another trailer for Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, or whatever the space one's called. Mega Man All-Star Challenge. It's a fighting game apparently, huh? Metroid Prime HD Remaster, and Prime 4 teaser, an update for Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Sonic Frontiers, Skyrim Anniversary, Live Alive, Mario Kart 8 Wave 2, Dragon Quest Treasures, Dragon Quest 3 2D HD, Switch Sports free update, Basketball and Dodgeball later, Silk Song, Splatoon 3 new trailer and test fire, a third party session, which would mean No Man's Sky, Fall Guys, 2 Point Campus, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Probably just supposed, that'll probably end up being like the HD versions, I guess. Legend of Zelda: Light from the Past. So I'm going to assume that's like going to be like the new title for Breath of the Wild 2. If this leak is to be believed. Yeah, it's a 4chan leak. That is true. And Donkey Kong Kremlin Redemption. So all the trailers for games that are coming out, that we know are coming out, I can assume are probably going to be on there. The Kirby and the Forgotten Land free update thing sounds about right. Well, yeah, so it's basically just like Bayonetta 3, Xenoblade 3, Mario Party. Yeah, those 2 trailers, New Hopes, Metroid Prime 4, Sonic Frontiers, probably Live Alive, the Splatoon 3, and maybe the Legend of Zelda one. Maybe not strictly like the title, but probably a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. So those I can say are probably going to be in, and I can also see like having trailers for the Mario and Rabbids game, possibly Persona 4 Golden, because that was added to Steam. I can see that. I can see them trying to do a HD remaster. I can see them definitely doing the wave. I can see them doing the Wave 2 for Mario Kart 8. I can see them doing a lot of the free update stuff that they've got here. Talking about that, and I can see a new Donkey Kong Country game coming out. I don't think Rex is in the game. No, I think this is supposed to be long after Xenoblade 2's finished, when he's like he's either going to be very old or he's just dead. But yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time on the next stream, which will be on Sunday. Next, that'll be continuing Skyward Sword HD. Oh, stop there. On Tuesday, we'll be back to doing Fire Emblem Warriors, and I don't know what's going to be happening next Thursday. I'll think of something, probably. I might just do one of these. I might just do like a shiny hunting stream. I don't know. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Tatty bye!